Heyo! Welcome back to Cryptic Koala's World. I'm Cryptic Koala, and this is my world. So today we have a couple things we need to do. First of which is going to be to decorate this, which is the very big humble beginnings of my villager trading. So I've worked a little bit to get these guys to a decent trade. So we have a looting 3. I couldn't find an I had an unbreaking 2 because I couldn't. I spent like 2 or 3 hours here just trying to get an unbreaking 3. Villagers suck, like a lot. I hate them, but it's fine. Um, because where is he? This one. We got a mending book, and actually a pretty good one at that. That's good. Then it's just a really quick charge, nothing important. And this is efficiency 5, which is gonna be really nice. Although, yeah, I don't have it on my pick yet, but efficiency 5 is gonna be nice, and the looting and the mending. Um, you I'm watching you. But we're gonna get a couple more. We're gonna decorate this pretty quickly in the episode. But other than that, we also decorated the portal room a little bit because we're going to the Nether today. That's the majority of today's episode. We're gonna be adventuring through the Nether, finding another portal or another fortress, and getting blaze rods and possibly some wither skull heads for fun fun activities. But no, this is what I did. I like the copper floor. And you get some beeswax because I kind of want to have like this kind of copper be like really close to the portal and then just slowly bleed out to the like this kind of regular copper, almost like it's corrupted in a way, but with the copper, because I think it looks kind of cool. And then I have some barrels here so that it's a little bit easier to store stuff if I need to come through. And that's about all I've done between episodes. So let's go ahead and start enchanting some of our gear. And now that we've traded a couple of emeralds with some Fletchers in there, I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough for 2 books of mending, which is by far the most important one. Looting is decent, but I'm not worried about it yet because, well, I'll need looting, but I'll be alright for the moment. Ah, I, on second thought, I do think I need to get looting because of wither skulls and because of, what are they called? Wither skulls and blaze rods. I need that, so I believe that is, we're gonna go put mending on the sword. So I believe I'm gonna go ahead and get mending, or sorry, looting on this sword because I'm gonna need it. It's also gonna be nice for the place downstairs because I can get bones and flesh, and I think I can trade those. I don't know for sure, but that's our plan going forward. And now we got enough emeralds to get ourselves a single looting book, which is exactly what we want. So now that we have that, we can put looting 3 on our sword, and I believe we can take off to the Nether now, which is oh boy. No, that's incorrect. We're not gonna go to the Nether yet. I'm sorry about that. We're actually gonna decorate our villagers area just a little bit. Give them a little something. I have the idea for their design already in my head, which is just gonna be deep slate blocks. It's gonna be very similar to the rest of it, which is like the deep slate and whatnot, but there's gonna be a little bit of a difference. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna start construction on the villager trading hall thing after I get a little bit more deep slate. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'll be right back. All right, so now that I got my resources, let's do a quick spin, and there we go. Nice and decorated. I like this extra little copper strip we've put in, and I think it adds a bit of uniqueness to it. This is gray still because we're gonna keep extending this way as we get more villagers, but that's done. Well, not done, but there. So now, what's our next thing we're doing? We're going to the Nether, and we're getting blaze rods, maybe some trees, a couple other things, wither skulls, everything. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have so much fun doing it. So I'll meet you over there. Let's go. And now that we're here, we're gonna make our way into the portal, and hang on. We're in the Nether now. So now we can begin our adventure, and I am frankly kind of terrified, so we're gonna equip our sword. We immediately get attacked, which is not good. there's stuff everywhere. This is not good. Let's quickly check our coordinates, which is basically origin. And let's just sort of look around for a fortress. I don't see anything. Okay, we're gonna go this way, I think. As I've been trekking through the Nether, I've found some crimson, which I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these. I think this is the way you get a tree. I don't remember exactly, but actually, hang on. Can I destroy this? What do I get from this? I've actually never done this. Nothing. Cool. I'm gonna need these blue blocks, this warped wood, which is warped fungus, to grow warp fungus or whatever they're called, warp trees, another warp trees, and because I need the blue wood for a build that's coming up soon, and that I'm very excited about because it's one of my favorite builds I've ever made in Minecraft. But I have not gotten another wood yet, so that is what we're going to be doing soon with the next episode too. I don't know. Stay tuned. All right, we made it, and that's a bit of a that is a drop. Oh gosh, I need to watch that. But yeah, so now we're gonna start doing our thing. Start gathering some blaze rods and then get out of here because I do not want to be here very long. I hate these places. I've died here a lot. I actually hear them right now. Go ahead and block these off for wither stuff. Alright, now we're kind of safe. Alright, game faces, game faces. We're gonna switch that. And we're going in. Okay, I think 13's pretty good, so I'm gonna get out of here because I hate this place. It's terrifying, and I don't like it, so I'm leaving. I'll see you back in the overworld, I guess. Yeah, we did it. We made it back, and we made it back alive. Get this wood thing off me. I'm very happy about that. We did our main goal. We didn't do our secondary goal. Our what the heck? Alright, so our secondary goal was the nether heads, or the wither heads, and I didn't really want to get those, partially because it's like, I just want to get in there, and I want to get what I need, and I want to get out. And I get it. I got my, what do you call them? The blaze rods. I got the blaze rods. I'm really happy with that. And we're going to put a bunch of this stuff into here, because there's a lot of extra junk that I can just drop, because I don't need it, like the gold and cooked pork chop, frank, like all that. None of that's necessary. But the rest of this, keep that. So we've done our goal, our biggest goal for today, which is get the blaze rod. So now we also need to get some ender pearls, and then we'll be able to make our way to the dragon. And we're gonna fight the dragon, like, pretty quickly. I'm pretty happy that we're gonna be fighting the dragon pretty early, because it means we're gonna get our light shift, fly around, do everything we need to do. And I think it's gonna be really cool. I think you're gonna like it. It's really cool. But we are not done today. We have some other things to do. So next thing we're doing today, finally building that door. I know, I said we are gonna do it a long time ago, but we are finally able to because we got some nether quartz. That was the big thing we were missing. And now that we have some, we can actually build it. And I'm very excited about it. So that's gonna be really cool. We're gonna do that real quick. I say real quick. It's gonna take me a little bit to do it, but it's gonna be cool. So let's go do that. So first thing I had to do was go get some slime balls. So I went and got a couple of those. They were, like in a slime chunk down in the mines. It took me a little bit to find them, but I got them eventually. So that was good. Now it's probably gonna be the hardest part to find because I didn't have any of those. I think I have everything already. Everything else. So it shouldn't be that hard. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start. Oh shoot. I think I need regular stone. Oh, that's gonna be frustrating to get. I think I'll just cook some. I don't have any coal, so I'll just go look for some. So I'll be right back with some regular stone. And now I got our stone, which means we got our repeaters. So let's begin building this monstrosity. It's, frankly, it's pretty simple. It's not like the most intense redstone build you've ever seen, but it's something that I kind of built, and I'm really proud of it. So first off, it's not a hidden door. I've seen tons of videos of those. I'm not really gonna do that because I just don't want to. So we're gonna move these, and we're gonna put them right there. Yes. Okay. So now we need to get to. Or I was gonna remove it, but we need to get to the inner wirings of this thing because it is going to be quite intense in terms of wiring. So the way I'm going to have it set up is I want that there, which this repeater will power both of these pistons, which is a really cool feature and a really nice feature as well. Then we need another repeater on the other side of this one. So we're going to go ahead and remove that, and we're going to put in... Do we want cobblestone? Yeah, I think we want cobblestone for this. So we're going to put some cobblestone in above the doorway, so that's what you see, which is nice. And then we're going to go ahead and dig up this way, so we can get to the redstone. Then we get up here, and we can see most of it. Hang on, let's destroy this. Yeah, so there's the rest of it. Get some redstone dust, some normal stuff, and then just... yep, there we go. Alright. And then here's the pistons here, which means we need our repeater here. So go ahead and put that, and then a bit more redstone in. Let's see, right about there. Okay, so this is the main doorway. Like, this is the main... This will get the thing working. We're gonna use regular stone for the door. But now we need to do the switch. So I'm gonna be using a T flip-flop. I use it a decent amount in any sort of build I need that like, has a switch and whatnot. But this one is gonna be, it's gonna be back here, I think. So we just gotta kind of clear out a little bit of space for it. Alright, now that we've cleared out a little bit of space, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the switch spot, which is gonna be right here. So we're gonna get the switch out, and we're gonna put it right there. So that's the button. This will open the door. It won't close it immediately because that's not how I set it up, but it'll be able to do that. So it is behind this right here, which we just need a redstone piece here, and then we need a piston, and then a solid block. Probably not, or probably cobblestone. Cobblestone will work a little better. So cobblestone, another piece of cobblestone here, put a repeater right there, and then put the piston there. So now you have this, and this is basically our T flip-flop. Yep, you can hear it working back there. So we're gonna make ourselves a redstone block right quick, because that's what's gonna be powering our the door in general. So here, boom. Then we need a redstone line here. Doesn't interfere with that. All the way up to the main, the door line, which is up here. Which I think is right. Yes. Okay. I think that should work without needing another repeater. We can check. So now it should close. Look at that. And look, it's a button, so you press it. Oh, and it's still open. So it's toggleable, which is really nice. So now we can close it. So now what we need to do is build a second T flip-flop, a second one of these over here. That also moves the switch so that we can turn it on and off from outside, which is a really cool feature. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the door and go ahead and pick our button location, which I would like to have it somewhat kind of close, but I might have to terraform it a little bit. I think I would like, right there. All right, so let's go ahead and dig that out a little bit so I remember where it is. That will not work because of where that is. I think if I destroy that, it should be okay. Yep, okay, that should work. So once that is done, the button's in, the button's here. So now We just need to figure out how to get it over there without crossing this line. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down like so, and that should do it, I think. So I'm going to clear this area out as well. Not too much space, but a little bit more because we need the T flip-flop. So now that we've got this somewhat cleared out, we can go ahead and start building our second T flip-flop. So the piston needs to go, it needs to go here. So that needs to go there. That's there. That's there. Here. There. And then clear out that bit. And then after that, we just need to hook up the redstone line, which should just be a very simple... I'm going to destroy that and move it because it's a little bit closer than I would like. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. And that should work. I think this should work right here. Maybe I'm going to bring it around a bit more. So we're going to... Up it goes, up to there. Alright, so now... It's not hooked up. Alright, so let's see if it works from outside. Okay, so I think the signal is too long. Like this signal is too long, so I need another repeater. So we can go make one of those really quickly. I think I have the resources for it anyways. Yep, I have plenty of resources for it. So I'll go ahead and make another repeater. And then once we get back here, we can put it right there, I think. I think that should work. So now the door should close once I press the button. Did not. Okay, we're having an issue here. Is it because this is no longer locked? What's happening? What? Ah, okay, that's interesting. Is it powering something wrong? I did this right. Okay, hang on. Alright, I found the problem. I destroyed one of the pieces of redstone for the actual door. I destroyed this piece right here, so the door actually wasn't even closing. I think it was working. I just... I destroyed it and I just didn't realize it, I guess. And so that happened. Anyways, the door works now via this button. I'm gonna terraform this to make it a little close. I'm gonna terraform this out a bit to get it a little bit closer, but now the door closes, which is what we wanted, and I think it looks really cool. I might change that to dirt, because then it like blends in really well, and that would be kind of cool. But at the moment, it works. So you press the button, you walk in, and then close it. Boom. Perfect. Alright, so now I just have to sort of clean this mess up. And frankly, there's not that much to clean from the inside. Like, uh, that's it. We're done. Well, frankly, I need the porches back, but press the button and you can go outside. But there's a bit to do out here because I destroyed a whole bunch of blocks everywhere to get this thing to work because I was getting a little frustrated with it, but it's no worry. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up and then I'll do the full functionality test. So we'll do that real quick. Alright, so it's been cleaned up for the most part. This line is gonna be I'm gonna terraform it a bit, make it a bit more unique. I don't know when I'm gonna even do that. That's not today. I think I might do it today. No, we're not gonna do it today. But that is gonna be terraformed. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I might just make another dirt mound. I might make a stone cliff. I might make a fortress roundabout, and then here's the door here. And it works perfectly. Look at that. And then clone in, and you close it. It works really well. The reason this side is a little slower is because I have some repeaters that what is it? These repeaters make it take a little bit longer. So I mean it's still pretty fast, but this one is just immediate because it's directly hooked up to the T flip-flop. So that was really nice and fast. But this is the outline for the soon to be terraforming. I'll probably do that within the next couple episodes. Die more. There. All right. So that is the outline. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. It's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited for it. But I think that's about all I have time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to see something else, or if you just liked it or whatever. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.